What up, y'all? I think our microphones are working, baby. I think we fixed it. I think we're gonna work today. Look at that. That internet is holding steady, baby.
Let's pray.
Okay. God, please keep my internet alive today. Amen. Is that how you do it? Did you? Oh, I had a family.
Did you?
One day, once upon a time, I had a family. No, so I had some family members that growing up, I spent a lot of time with them. And they were the religious type to the point where, like, if I slept over on Saturday, I was forced to go to church on Sunday.
Oh my God, me too. I had a friend like that.
It sucked. But they always prayed at dinner and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
And I was always like, do I wait? What's going on?
Yeah, I had a friend like that, and like sometimes I would fake being sick so I could go home like early in the mornings so that I didn't have to go to church with them. Is that bad?
Oh, it's like, Meek, you're always sick on Saturday night.
Yeah, it's
so
crazy.
This is also the same family members that I accidentally. I don't know if it's working because that doesn't seem to be working. Guys, can you guys see us? Can you guys see us? Please tell me you can see us.
Oh no.
Well, wait.
Someone said check out the clean stream visual, but I don't know if they were joking.
Like, there's a. I hate
Someone
going to
said,
church.
yeah.
So, I mean, they would have complained already. I feel like they would have complained already if they couldn't see us.
Everything works fine.
Okay. Oh.
So I forgot to say hello, Simp Chimp and Trace and T. Hello.
I can't see our stream. It like won't. Oh, there it is. Man, I really hate how dead we look. Do we look like
green?
It's only on the stream. It's like I need to crank up the saturation on the stream. Do we look like a little green, a little like not alive? Because here we look really good on the thing that we're, previewing before we send it out. But I had the stream up and I look dead. And I'm kind of like red today because I was outside. So.
We're doing today.
Dude, it's so hot.
My mom made me a wand holster.
Nice. Out of what?
When is the next wand review?
I don't know yet. I had a couple of ideas.
He's leaving soon. Oh, no.
Forever?
I hated to go to church. Glad my family barely pushed it.
My family didn't either, but like it was when I was with them. Oh, anyway, I was saying these are the cousin that I caught her hair on fire.
Oh God.
This is the same one. Yeah.
Mine was just a friend that lived up the street, and I don't know. I never even saw my parents inside of a church until like one of my cousins got married. So my parents didn't raise me to go to church, basically. I'm not complaining.
I'm gonna pull up the stream on my phone to see if it looks terrible. Oh, it's not as bad on the phone. That's not bad. Here. Look up, Kivox. There we go. It's still a little compared.
Yeah, it's like greenish. It's weird.
No, it's not green. It's just.
So how you doing?
Lack of color or lack of saturation.
We got some bad news today, so it's kind of like bummed me out a bit.
So let's tell everybody about it, so everybody gets bummed out. Is that really what you want to do?
Nah.
Then why would you bring that up, man? It's like why? You think people like want to watch us like be depressed?
When we tell them what's going on.
Great. But now everybody is gonna want to know. I guarantee it. If everybody doesn't want to know, I would be surprised.
I told the Discord.
Of course you did. I want to add a. Oh, I think I was already on the thing. There we go. Color correction. Done. Let's increase the saturation a little bit. How's that? We turned like red.
Loompa.
Yeah. It's going to turn it up a little
Hello,
bit.
Angelica.
I feel like it didn't change here at all. There, that was when I said it at all. Unless I didn't, I have to like confirm it, which I don't think I do. Maybe just this stream and like the compression.
Hello, Edward. Trace said I made some more wands recently. So what's going on with you guys? Anything new? I'm beat. It was a long week. It was hot. God, I hate summer.
In summer. See what I did there?
Yeah.
That was Olaf.
Yeah.
I was inspired by him. You work in an office and you're inside 99% of the day.
But
the only reason you go out is because you choose to go out to get yourself something.
Mm-hmm.
Is your office hot?
My office, like, the temperature fluctuates a lot.
Okay, fluctuates a lot by about 2 degrees.
By like
Because
maybe
a lot for me,
6
Meekachii
degrees.
is 2 degrees.
Yeah, my temperature tolerance is very low.
It
What's
goes-
going on?
Goes. Uh-oh. I don't think that's us. I think that's this. No data stream. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. Did we die again?
No.
It doesn't have any of those little markers saying like dropped frames.
So we had someone come out on Wednesday
So I think this is a YouTube thing.
to try to fix our internets. And I think he did.
No, I don't think so.
He switched our modem.
I don't think he did
That's about
anything.
it.
I think it was just on their end, they were having issues and they didn't know what the hell was going on.
Well, it's kind of funny that you say that because the guy got on the phone and he called one of his buddies, his coworker buddies,
Yeah.
and he was like, "So, you left that house, right? And they were having the same problem, right? Yeah. And did you ever fix it? No? Oh, okay." It was like basically like his coworker couldn't figure out what was going on. This guy couldn't figure out. He ended up leaving a router here and leaving a new modem here.
And now let's see if we're going to get charged for that router.
But he said that the
cable companies are
once he
dicks.
like was messing with it, he couldn't get the old modem to work anymore, so he had to leave a new one. It like literally wouldn't work.
What up, baby? Jake, baby.
My family and I will be going to New Hampshire for a little vacay next
New
week.
Hampshire or?
What's in New Hampshire?
There's an old Hampshire, right? Just Hampshire?
I've started the Robin
Why
Hood
did you
books.
laugh at that?
I like Robin
There's
Hood.
a York, so why can't there be a Hampshire? I guarantee you there is.
I've only read 2, but I've enjoyed
Is
them.
anybody British and know about Hampshire? Like West Hampshire, East Hampshire, South Hampshire? I'm sure there's a ton of Hampshires out there. I hate the delay in this because I feel like I want to get an answer now. I gotta
Wow,
buy,
that
baby.
was fast.
Oh man, we actually get to play games tomorrow for once. I feel like so deprived. Is that the word? Is that how you say it?
What is up with my hair? It's like this.
It always looks like crap. It always looks like
piece.
crap. Come on now, let's be fair.
Look,
It looks as much like crap as poofy as my hair is poofy. It's pretty poofy.
I've made a handful of wands that I've been holding off for so long submitting to wand reviews. I promise I'll submit them soon. Don't worry,
Don't
he's
worry.
really behind.
I'm really behind, so I wouldn't get it anyway. So just wait till I'm like, yo, I'm caught up, baby.
There's Hampshires.
Yeah, it's like the same thing.
I'm in the second one, and I find them pretty good. Yeah, I only read 1 and 2. But,
Of what?
The Robin Hood books.
Oh, I don't like those books because I keep thinking that. Did you just burp?
Yeah, I did.
I keep thinking that the Robin Hood is the series, is like what it's called, because it seems like a book series, you know,
Yeah.
like Like, yeah, I read the
There's
first.
like 18 books.
I read the first Robin Hobb, and then Robin Hobb and the Assassin.
I just keep putting
then,
off the third one because like I have so much I want to read.
And then Robin Hobb, The Hands of Thieves. That's a good title. The Hands of Thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to start the book club book.
Me too.
This week.
I have 30 minutes left of the book that I'm reading.
What book? Don't worry about it.
What do I have to tell you everything I read?
I asked him what he had for dinner, and he's like, don't worry about it. Why are you asking me? Meh.
Because you're being nosy for no reason.
I can't wonder what you ate.
Just because I have to make your food.
You asked me and you were gracious enough, and it was delicious.
That is part of my
and
deal.
I ate way too much. What'd you do with the rest of those beans? Did I eat the whole can of beans?
No, I left it in the can, and I put a bag around it, and I put it in the fridge so I can make it for you tomorrow.
I was just wondering because like
I'll make you some toast and beans. That'd probably be pretty good.
No, not for breakfast.
If it was baked beans, it would be. That's what British people have for breakfast. The British breakfast thing.
Baked beans are like sweet, so it's different.
Yeah, I said if they were baked beans, it would be good.
Oh.
You don't listen to me, man. You don't listen.
I'm trying to get my driver's license, bro.
Oh, who's that?
Simp Chimp.
Nice. Good luck. Remember to signal when you go to park, because that was my only mistake I made. Was I did not when they asked me to back in to a spot, I didn't signal that I was backing into the right.
Did you fail?
No, I just got one thing wrong on the driving part, was that, and then the test part I got them all right. The written part, which is on it was already on the computer when we took our test.
Yeah, me too.
So now I could only imagine they like plug you into something and you just like, and then you take the test.
Hello, Victor.
You know what I found out?
Hello, Rigby.
You know what I found out? So if you guys don't know this about me, I am an alien to America. Okay, so I'm not a citizen, and my parents aren't either, and my parents are old. So apparently there's an age thing that once you get once you get old enough, you can take the test, the citizenship test, with in your language.
What?
I said the thing I said. Just listen back to it in your head. Got it? So yeah, isn't that interesting?
You could take it in Portuguese.
Yeah, if
that
you're
makes
over
0
65.
sense. That's weird.
And you only have to remember 20 questions, not 100.
You have to remember 100?
You only have to remember
I just met someone the other day that just got her citizenship. She said it wasn't that bad.
So you only have to remember 20 questions, and they only ask you 10, and you only have to get 6 right.
How many do you have to get right for normal?
I don't know, but I looked it up for my parents the other day, and I was like, huh, maybe you guys will become citizens some year. In the next 5 years, maybe before.
I was going to say, your parents aren't even 65 yet.
My dad is.
Oh.
Your dad probably is, too.
He is. He just turned.
Yeah. My mom is 64.
What Robin Hobb books are you talking about? I mean, I'm talking about the very first trilogy that I started reading, which is Assassin's Apprentice, and then I forget what the other one is.
Do I have battery? Yes, I do.
I will be leaving. Thanks, man. I'm a pretty good driver, I think. I think I'll pass. Fun fact.
Can you reach that pencil back there? Can you see it?
No.
Turn more. Turn all the way. The white one. Perfect. I'm rolling you back. Whoop. That was perfect. I like that these chairs are so evil. So evil. That's a type of Pokemon. That sounds like a Pokemon.
So my fun fact.
It's like a swivery wivel.
Was that my mom had to force me to get my driver's license. I didn't want to get it.
What? Why?
Because I didn't want to drive. I was afraid of it. But
I drove for like 2 years.
I passed
illegally
the
before
first
I got my
time.
driver's license. Don't do that, kids.
And you got pulled over, and somehow it didn't matter.
I got pulled over one time, and I got in an accident one time.
Craziness.
The one time I got pulled over, the cop was super cool. And the only reason he pulled me over is because I was going too slow. I was looking for a place because I worked third shift, and I was looking for a place because I wanted to come back in the morning. I was looking for a motorcycle shop in the area, and so I was like driving slow, like looking for the signs and stuff. And there's no one else on the road, just me in a 45 going 15. So maybe even slower. So that I just see the lights behind me. I'm like, oh, he's gonna drive by. Obviously, why would he pull me over? I'm not doing anything wrong. And I pulled over, and I'm like, and he's like, drive your license and registration. And I was just like, I don't have it. And he's like, would you forget it at home? I'm like, nah, I'm going next week to get my test. And I literally was going the following week to do my test. So that was fun. And then he just made me pull over, and then I called my dad, and then
I'm sure they come across.
And then I started walking back because I worked with my dad. I started walking back. I was so scared. I started walking in the middle of the road, not in the middle of the road, but in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe 4. And then I realized I could just call my dad and have him come and pick me up. He's right down he's like a mile. I was gonna have to walk like a mile, right? And that would have sucked. I was just like, I'll just have him come and pick me up. And then he's like, and I just drove the car back. And then I drove home.
Oh my God. I never drove without a license. I didn't even want to drive with a license, so yeah. Hello, two-faced bot. I do remember you. It's been a long time.
Two-faced butt?
Bot.
My butt has 2 faces, too.
What age did you get into wand making? What age?
39. I was 39 when I got into wand making. Just kidding. I don't know. 29, maybe. Oh no, is my pencil dead? It just instantly dies. Like if you don't use it, it just like constantly drains. If you don't use it, you lose it. You know. Are you really just bored? You can't even talk?
I'm tired today.
I don't care if you're tired. I'm tired too. I spent like an hour and a half trying to fix that lawnmower to no avail. I was dripping sweat. Like in laying, I was like getting up off the cement floor in the kitchen, in the garage, and like I was leaving like sweat marks on the cement. And then one time I felt like something here, and I like what is that? Why does it keep? Then I like grabbed it, and I realized it was a spider, and I just had the spider like squirming it, and I threw it on the ground.
You threw it on the ground.
And then that's when I realized it was a spider. Was after I smushed it in my hand.
I've done that before.
And threw it on the ground.
Like it landed on my face, and I went like this, and it was like a.
And then it still was stuck on you.
Bug thing. No, I flung it across the room.
So I was taking a shower once, and I felt a little like something. Felt like a wart on my head.
Mm-hmm.
It was a June bug, dude. Those things are gross. They're like they're like. Bleh.
Remember the time you had a tick?
I know, that was terrifying.
And it had Lyme disease.
Great, Meek. Thanks for reminding me. And it was my birthday.
On your birthday? Oh, it was a weekend.
We went there on my birthday to get the thing tested. Mm-hmm. Best birthday ever. It was almost as good as this year's birthday, where somebody bought me a thing that she was going to buy anyway because she broke the other one. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you told me. It's a good example. Ready? I just thought of it in my head. Remember when you broke the rim, and you went, I got you a birthday gift. Here's a new rim that I broke. I broke the other one. Here's the new one.
Maybe someone should learn to put things away where they belong, and then they won't get washed in the washing machine.
Why don't you use the remote then?
You can put it away.
Oh, gotcha. Wait.
Great driving.
Got him.
Great driving advice, Kivox. I'll keep that in mind. So when are you going to open a wand shop in Diagon Alley? Hello, Leonard. What's up?
It's already there. It's only for special people. Leonard knows. Leonard's been there several times. He's my boy.
I was going to get you that present before I broke the other one. I told you that already.
I would have hated it even more if you had gotten me the thing, because we it's like We have a perfectly good thing here that I'm going to continue to use. Granted, the new one is better. But it's like, why would I waste money on this new one unless this one was broken? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
I got you something else, too. What was it?
I don't remember.
I did. I got you another thing.
I don't remember.
It was literally a month ago.
Well, you bought it, so why don't you remember?
It was on Amazon, right? Because I was like, oh, don't look at Amazon.
I don't know.
But then it told you about it.
Check your orders from June. Do you remember?
No.
Diagonally. I didn't get that for like the longest time. I was an adult by the time I got that.
What?
Diagonally. What?
I didn't get it until just
What?
now.
Like diagonally? Wait, are you serious?
I'm like red.
Oh, Meek, I love you. Aww. We got it on camera, the realization.
I feel stupid.
She likes to like play with words a lot in her things. Later. You know when you tell your like phone or something, hey, do an update later tonight.
It never does it.
You got to have it plugged in.
That's stupid.
If you don't have it plugged in,
have to have
you
it.
won't.
If it's at like 50-something percent,
It needs to be plugged in because if it's not and it does the update and it loses power, you may lose your device. It's a safety feature. If you don't have it plugged in and something happens to the battery or something and it just dies. That's why it usually needs to be at minimum like 50% battery.
Hello, Kerbo.
How's the stream going, guys? Is it still like
Yeah, it's a special enchantment to see his shop.
Yeah. Don't tell them what it is, all right? Where are my wands, my dude? What was this?
That's your dog poop story with like getting the ball.
I don't remember this. What? What?
You really don't remember this?
I remember drawing that.
You were telling me the story about how you had to go into the neighbor's yard with the evil dog.
Oh, I didn't have to do it.
Or whatever.
It was my cousin's cousin's
Brazil.
house. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, good times, man.
How long have I had this new chair? A couple months? Not even like a month? When did we go to IKEA?
I don't know, like a month? Like a couple months? Like a month?
Yeah, I got it at IKEA. It's not great.
I like it. I like how
it's better than my last chair.
I like how it looks.
My butt still hurts though when I sit in it. For a while.
Maybe you should like fix your butt problem then, because like I weigh like twice as much as you, so therefore I have worse.
So
problems.
therefore you depress the cushion more.
No,
that's
not how that works. You depress it more, it becomes less squishy. It's like bread. The more you squish it, the less fluffy it is. But it never comes back. It just turns into...
Excuse me. Seems good. I look once more.
Meek, did you delete all my wand drawings?
The river bend. Never.
I think you did, man.
Beyond the shore.
Meek, shut up. Oh, there it is.
Somewhere. Past.
All right. Let's get some ideas for wands, boys and girls.
Suits you.
That was my boob that just cracked?
That's your sternum.
My scrotum?
Sternum.
Oh, that one. Yeah. I always mess that up. I do always make that joke, though.
Yes, every time.
Every time.
Don't be mean. Were you mean?
Probably. Most of the time.
He's mean like 90% of the time.
I'm only mean to people I like.
So who's reading the book club book?
I'm rude to people I don't like.
She has a beautiful voice. Pocahontas? I know.
Oh, because you were singing. I said, shut the F up.
Thank you. I know I don't. It's fine. I like to sing. It's fun. I need to go to the ear doctor. Here we go. You have to go to another doctor.
Why?
I legit have a problem.
You gotta
though.
go to the ear doctor because what? Because your ear itches? Because you want to
No.
get a piercing?
What?
Why? Why do you need to go to the doctor again?
Because my ear crackles. It
I'm
makes
literally
like a
dying.
crackling noise, like
What's
it
the
sounds like radio static in my
Maybe
head.
maybe you have powers and you're receiving some radio static. Maybe you should try to tune in.
Legit though.
Like stick something in there and then see if you
Like every now and
turn
then
it.
I'll hear like it sounds like someone's crackling something in my ear. It drives me crazy.
just like take it and then
I
just
already
like,
have one broken ear. I don't need
shove it in
two
there.
broken ears. Like our dog. We found out our dog is going deaf. It's really sad.
She is deaf. She's not going deaf. She just randomly became deaf.
I think we just didn't notice because we're bad parents. Or-
Sharp angles for the wand. Okay, okay.
Here's a random wand idea music note.
Music note. Okay, okay. That last one I drew the other week was kind of music notey. Remember that one? That one? A little.
Looks like a frond.
What is a frond?
Like a planty thing. Wand idea, herbology teacher wand.
Mm. I like how they're going. They're saying
Herbology if you're British or something.
herbology. It's not a herb, even though it's spelled like that.
English language, you
Who
know.
would pronounce it that way? What?
Wow, dude. You can't just like spit stuff out like that these days, you know.
What?
Thank you, Leonard.
Oh.
Did you really not read it?
I did, but just I mean, you could read it. I mean, it was a dumb joke. You know what I mean? It's not. I mean, I'm not offended by it.
Yeah, because it's not about you.
It's funny how offended you get when it's
You know
about
what,
you,
though?
but I
I'm
don't
not
get
really
I don't get
offended.
offended
I'm
when
not
it's
really
something
offended,
about me.
But that does
But you
kind
get
of
always-
reflect on you because you married me.
You always get like super like defensive when it's something about you, but like when it's something about me, you just like read it and then like don't care. But like I also don't care, so that says something about you being a big old baby face.
Baby face. I'll take it.
It's not good. It's not good. Did you ever see babies? Half of them are disgustingly bad looking. They're just ugly babies.
Babies are cute.
They're designed to be cute. That's their whole
Purpose.
thing is, hey, I'm cute. Take care of me. I'm a baby.
Want to have a baby?
Hell no. No. I already have one that I got to take care of. Okay. There's enough work for me. No, thank you. I can't even think now about drawing because now you threw this at me, this baby thing. God.
I have something to tell you.
Yeah, get out. That's what you have to tell me, that you're leaving.
Babies hurt my ears so bad. Here's another idea that I drew up a long time ago, a scorpion tail.
What are you doing?
Looking at my books. I feel like reading, even though I'm gonna fall asleep in like 2 seconds. I wanted to read last night so badly, and I finished my book. That book was really good. I was impressed.
What book?
Unearthed.
Whoa, I accidentally made a feather.
Yeah, you did. Cool.
Or a leaf.
It's like a leaf, yeah.
That was weird.
Kivox, are you drawing wands?
Who said that?
Edward.
Edward. I am.
Meek's really taking pride with all the baby remarks. He knows I'm joking.
Pride?
Apparently, I'm going to be a grandpa.
Who's that?
Wait, really?
Kerbo? Cool.
Congrats. Is that a
Wait,
good thing?
Wait.
Should it be
Is
a
your
congratulatory
dog
thing?
pregnant? Or do you have kids?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know enough about your personal life, so I have no idea if that was like, my dog's having a baby. Isn't that cool? I'm going to be a grandpa. Or it's like, I have kids, and I'm sorry. Kids are the worst. All you kids out there. Sorry, children. That was it's
Uncle Roger. I haven't watched his stuff in a while. It's been a hot minute. Know the daughter. He has a
You
daughter.
have a daughter? That's
we
crazy,
learn something
dude.
every day. First, we thought you were like 16 years old.
I didn't think he was 16 years old.
I'm joking a little bit.
Oh.
So,
That's
congratulations.
That's a hilarious joke. It's not hilarious at all. It's not funny at all. It wasn't funny. That wasn't a funny joke.
Can we see what you're drawing?
Yeah.
Later.
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 Are you Australian, British,
Later.
or just crazy?
Later. How do you say later?
I don't know. Find the poppy in you.
All right. What's oh yeah. Blood ocean.
What's poppy? What's
blood
poppy?
ocean.
What up, Jessica?
Jessica, teach
Rahales?
me how to speak British.
Yeah, teacher
How
in
do you
text.
say?
In text. Do your best.
What was the word I was trying to say?
Blood ocean.
No, the other one. Legit.
It was.
I lost it.
It was puppy. No, it
no.
was. It was.
I legit don't
it was
remember.
waffle maker.
Someone remind me.
It was Johnson.
Later.
Frank's. Later.
Later.
No, it wasn't
Later. I think that's what it was.
What's happening right now?
Later. It was later.
Oh, it was? Damn, we crazy, son.
I can't speak anything but New England English.
New English.
Have you ever done a vegetable themed wand?
No, that's weird. I never even thought about that.
Vegetable.
It's difficult because like I don't usually do like themes so per se.
Wand ideas. Wand handle that's a bunch of creepy wand grabbing it coming off the shaft. I'm sorry, that's terrible description. I'm trying. What? Kerbo, congrats. I still haven't gotten an answer if you're excited about being a grandpa or not.
Also, how old are you?
I think he told us.
I don't
And
remember.
if so, he's still really young grandfather. Thanks, but unfortunately she's 17. I mean, it happens. Could be worse. Maybe she'll grow up fast emotionally. Man, I think back to when I was 17 and I was an idiot. The end. Were you an idiot?
Yeah. For sure.
I was still at the core, though.
I mean,
like the
not
same
a lot
person.
has changed. You know?
I was gonna say, like, I was still into video games and books and.
Oh, is that why you were an idiot? You're saying?
No. Like, I made stupid decisions, but at the core, I was the same person. Like, duh. But I mean, as far as like personality-wise, like that sort of. I had the same interests. Like, I still like a lot of the same stuff that I liked back then, like anime and the same like shows and stuff like that, and books. And my book tastes have gotten better in my opinion, but you know, I still liked to read and I liked fantasy and stuff like that. I still like a lot of the same music I did when I was 17. But I just made stupid life choices.
That's just because you're stubborn when it comes to the music.
I didn't
thing.
drink. I didn't do drugs. I didn't do any of that stuff, and I still don't do any of that
Yeah,
stuff.
I was like, you got to make sure you tell them you still don't.
I've still never had alcohol or cigarettes or any other thing. I'm 40 and not really, but gonna support her anyway. It's cool, dude. I mean, I hope everything works out for you. At least you'll be like the young, cool grandpa. Advice to a stupid 17-year-old. Me? Advice? I have so much advice I could have given to myself. Let's see. Don't date jerks.
Shut up.
Don't let anyone, like, run your life for you.
Don't talk too much.
Go to school.
When people speak, listen. What? Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know. It's all of your things are just shut up and listen.
Well, no, it was shut up, and then listen.
Okay.
Well, this is the thing. Like younger kids tend to not listen, and they talk too much. And
my biggest advice I wish I had had when I was young, probably, and it's stupid because I had this advice 10 times over, and I was just idiotic and didn't want to listen to it. But if someone does not make you happy in a relationship, you are not happy. Like, if you are constantly crying and constantly upset and always like sad, but then you have good days, that's still not a good thing. Like, you need to give up on that relationship and part ways. I that was 6 or 7 years in the making. It took me to realize that. Since you've done wands made from multiple types of woods, why not make a wand and have the handle look really old, then have the rest of the wand look like it's growing out of the old wand? So like it's pooping like a baby sprout. It's okay, Meek. I've drank and done enough drugs and stupid stuff for the both of you. I mean, I don't know. I've always just been stubborn. I think my biggest personality trait is stubbornness, which is not always a good thing. But when it comes to drugs and stuff, I guess it's a good thing. Haha, thanks, Meek and Kivox. Oh my god, yes, listen to the adults. I needed that exact same advice, Meek. I feel like my mom and dad must have told me 10 billion times that same thing, that like, there's like that famous song, right? And it's like perfect for this situation. It's like, if it makes you happy, then why are you so sad?
I never heard that.
The end. And it's like, I wish I had listened to my parents when it came to past relationships. Really just one relationship because I was an idiot and young and stupid. It wasn't you. I love you.
I know it wasn't me. Get the hell out of here, man.
I wouldn't have listened to advice when I was young and I had to learn it the hard way. I mean, same. It sucks. But I wish I had. Then again, I would never let anyone treat me that way ever again. It took me a while, but I finally snapped out of it. If it makes you happy, why are you so sad? Wise line. It's an old song. Doesn't anyone know that song?
I mean,
isn't that how the words go?
Maybe it's not a song, though. Maybe it's a saying.
Maybe I have the lyrics wrong. No, it goes like, if it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad? No.
Oh yeah, no. I don't think I've ever heard it, but maybe I have, and I just wasn't listening to the lyrics. I tend to not listen to lyrics, even when I know the song. Have you heard them? Learn a song but not understand the lyrics, just kind of like sing the songs, and you're just like, you know. Some
songs like I'll never know the true lyrics, and I just make up the
like skeet mother.
No, like he's a bear enemy, Sephiroth.
Yeah, that doesn't count because that's like what's
not
it called?
English. It's like Latin or something.
But yeah, like when you're a kid and you're like singing songs, and your parents are like, what did you just say? It's like, nothing.
Oh, I remember the first time that ever happened to me.
Because my parents don't speak English.
True. You got lucky.
So I'm kind of.
Guess, you will never in a million years guess this. The artist that I was singing a song to, that like it got stuck in my head from the radio, and my parents were like, what are you singing?
Oh, you want me to guess the artist?
It was someone I would never listen to.
Okay, so what year was it?
Oh shoot.
Well, what year was it? And genre? Was it rap?
Wasn't rap, but probably R&B ish.
R. Kelly.
No.
It's the only one I know.
It also has a letter though, like R, but a different letter.
Like his name is R something?
No, a different letter, not R. But it's like that same theme,
Okay.
but two of the same letter. I just
She
gave
said
you a huge hit.
She said Shaggy.
No.
I'm bad with letters and words.
You want me to just tell you?
No, I want you to give me more hints, and they could guess.
It's two. They're single letters.
Yeah.
But they're the same letter twice.
Shaggy has 2 letters.
And then a word, and then another letter that's different.
LL Cool J, baby.
Yes.
I guessed it before anybody else did. Get
No
the
one
hell out
else
of here.
said- no
What
one
song
said it.
was it?
Doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like singing that, and like my parents were like, "What are you singing?" And I was like, "What? What does it mean? I don't get it." Anyway,
You're a terrible child.
I wouldn't have. Oh, okay. I would say wait a little bit for every decision you make. Just wait a little bit before you do it. Someone wants to know your best advice, Kivox.
I gave it.
Shut up and listen. That was his advice.
Yeah. So many young kids I talk to, they just they think I care about everything they're going to tell me. I don't. I care about most of it. Or any of it. Until you actually are older.
I used to sing it.
Does that make sense?
Me over and over, and I had no idea.
Unless I ask you something specifically, but you know how kids go into these tangents about other things and the story has no point?
Like your dad?
No, my dad's hilarious because what he does.
Listen.
I'll be on the phone. I'm like, "Hey, Dad, how's the computer doing?" He's like, "Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. Listen. And I was just like, "I'm freaking listening. Freaking tell me already." He's like, I'm like, "I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone, you know?" And then the other day I was talking to him and he was like, "Look." And I'm like, "I'm on the phone and I'm driving. I cannot look." And he's just like, "Oh, okay. Touche."
Shaggy, it wasn't me. I hated being a kid and saying a bunch of inappropriate stuff and not knowing what it meant.
I used to say gambit instead of damn it. and that same aunt of mine told me I couldn't say gambit.
Did she speak English?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Very, very well. No accent at all.
Hey, Jake, you're back.
So I don't know why she got upset about it, but I would say gambit. But it's like saying F you, you're still saying F you.
True.
You're just censoring yourself.
Yeah.
It still has the same intent.
It's like I don't swear, but I say that all the time. I'm like effing this and effing that.
Is it intent?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've literally drawn half of a wand
this
whole time, guys. But I did draw this really nice little leaf by accident.
Kerbo said, best advice, you're not as smart or mature as you think you are. That's a good one. It's true. Very true. I'm still not. I think of things I did a week ago and I'm like, man, that was stupid. I should never do that again.
Yeah, think of it this way. If you go back and look at yourself from a year ago, how stupid were you?
Bad.
You're just as stupid today, but
in different ways.
In a year from now, you'll realize how stupid you are today. I mean, even us, right? If I go back to our videos from last year, I'm like, oh my God, this is so...
Was it you that said, I forgot more than you know now or something?
I didn't say that, but I love that saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when an old man...
I forgot more than you ever knew or something.
No. I forgot more than you know. Yeah. What's up, baby? I'm a bear enemy.
Boom. I'm tired. Who's reading books? I want to hear about books that you're reading. I wish in the future there would be a VR headset and you can edit videos with your mind.
You
For
can.
example, you put in the
Not with
video
your
and
mind.
it automatically changes the way you want it with your head.
That's kind of what happens, but you just have to use your hands as well. You still have to use your head to think about what you want to do. But you can edit with VR if you want. They have options, and you can also edit you could edit VR video as well.
How's 9 doing? 9's fine. It was 11 that lost her hearing.
Cry about it.
I did cry before. She's never getting it back, basically. She does have an ear infection in her right ear, so they gave us medicine. But they still said that she can hear only like really high-pitched things or like really loud stuff. So you basically have to scream at her, and then she thinks you're screaming at her, and it's sad.
No, she doesn't. She can barely hear it.
When you yelled, she went like, "What?"
Because she was looking for where it was coming from.
Yeah, we should be streaming in the morning. As long as it still works, it seems to be good. The most comforting fact I know is that for every night I have where I think of the most embarrassing things I've done and regretted, there's 7.674 billion people in the world doing the same thing.
Who's that?
Simp chimp. Yeah. Book you're reading is called what? Grotto? Meek, you can be an elf. I can imagine you. It just came to me. Sorry. I'll take it. That means I would live longer. That'd be cool.
Maybe, unless you're like one of those like elves on the shelf. What?
How do you know they don't live longer?
Because there's like a different one every year. And where do they go? Where do they go at the end of the month?
Back in the closet.
So you have to hide in the closet for most of the year, and then when people come around, you're frozen. You can't move.
La, 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 la.
I hate this wand. No, I don't. I'm just not. I don't like the colors. I need to get some shading in there a little bit, just a little bit of texture.
30% into a big ship at the edge of the universe. How do you like it? I need to catch up on Oathbringer. Oh my god, something crazy just happened and it was really good. But I need to catch up on that. I have like probably like 4 or 5 chapters to catch up, and then I'm going to start the book club book. I'm reading Ruin by John Gwynne, 3rd book in the Faithful and the Fallen series. Is that the one that's like Malice's book 1 or something like that? I want to read that. That's unless I'm thinking of something completely different. My back is starting to hurt.
That sucks.
I'm getting that like pain.
How's your face feel? Because it's killing me.
It's pretty good. Didn't realize it had magic in it, which was a fun surprise. Nice.
Thanks for telling us, so now I can't be
Malice's book
surprised
1,
anymore.
nice. I remembered when I was little and I got mad at a chair for no reason.
That doesn't make any sense. Who said that?
Apparently you can get a dragon in the new season of Diablo.
We had a party member in our D&D game. He's a warlock, and he summoned a what are they called, dragons? You laughed at it when you read it. You don't remember?
No.
Not proto-dragon.
Oh, pseudo?
Pseudo-dragon, yeah.
Why did I laugh at it? Because he said it funny?
No, because he said pseudo-dragon. You were like, oh, pseudo-dragon, that means something. Does it mean anything in the
like
medical?
Fake dragon.
Yeah, you laughed at it. I guess you thought it was funny. Anyway,
Twilight movies aren't that bad. I mean, they're pretty bad, but just make fun of it and have fun. It's cool.
It sucks because like he had just summoned it maybe like the day before, hadn't gotten into any fights. First fight that it gets into, it got smushed. It only had like 9 health or 7 health. You know, what do you expect?
I love the Twilight books. Fight me. They're awesome. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh yeah, the Twilight books are real good. Real good, baby.
I'll always love them. I like the Twilight movies. I like them as like they're just fun, but like they're not good. The books are way better. Yeah, that's the plan, to make fun of it with friends. Do you guys get a dream and then the next night you dream about it again and it's all different? I was in a dream with a maze full of monsters, and at the end I escaped, but then the next dream I was level 2. No, I never had a dream like that, but I have had recurring dreams and dreams that were different but in the same location that I made up in my head. Jessica said, I love them too. Big letters.
Who?
Jessica.
No.
Twilight, I'm guessing? The books?
Got it.
You don't seem very happy.
I'm just confused with my own drawing.
Oh my God.
Jeez, what happened? Like the whole stream just like flew by.
I'm so tired.
Why did it go by so fast? I only drew 1 wand. I can't even have you guys vote. What are you reading? My thing?
You. I'm jealous.
It's an update. Which was the thing that I got when I first turned on the iPad that was like, update me, baby. And I was like, later at 2 a.m., possibly 4. I'll put in my password.
How's the wand going, Kivox?
Where's Kivox? Is he's not here today?
No, I guess not. I forget who was calling you that.
Me too.
I have too many things in my head every day that, like, not everything sticks.
Yeah, you have a terrible memory.
Yo, whatever. I had a dream that I, like, woke up and slept again only to continue it. I mean, I've had that happen, I think. That's what happens when you get old, Kivox. Time seems to fly.
Well.
He called you old.
I'll just go and die then. That's what old people do.
As long as you continue to look older than me, we're cool.
Get out of here, dude. Why do you hate me so much?
I'm joking.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
A little.
You don't look older than me. I think we look about the same.
Dude.
Even though I'm older than you by like a million years.
Everybody always asks me, like, what are you doing for your 40th birthday? And I'm like, what? I don't know.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, man.
I'm going to be depressed. I'm probably going to, like, I think we should go to Disney World.
Dude.
Like we did on my 30th birthday.
So for your 40th, not for my 40th. What are we going to do for my 40th? I'm probably going to get a replacement remote. I'm probably going to get the third version of that remote. Right? Is that what I'm going to get? Is that what I'm going to get? I'm going to get a remote and like dishes.
Kids these days are going to sleep and having dreams and saying they reality shifted. Oh man, I dreamed last night that the Discord group were at Meek and Kivox's wedding. Nice.
Why is that funny?
It's just like random. I would not have another wedding, sorry. They're way too expensive, way too time consuming, and anxiety and just too much planning. Once was enough.
Well, I plan to have one with my next wife. I just kidding.
You could buy me a new ring though.
I did already.
No, I mean like
I bought you several rings already. I already bought you several rings. Okay?
How
did
old
you hear
are
me?
you? Old.
Did you hear me? Hello? Hello? Don't you love when I do that?
What?
When I go, hello.
No, I hate that.
Because you don't listen to me. You know when you're talking to somebody and they just ignore you. Just don't. They just like.
I'm old. I feel old at least.
All right, I'm not gonna show anybody this one. I'll just show it from there. Look. That's it. That's all you guys are getting. I'll put it a little closer. There you go. That's it.
Oh, 99.
I think in person, when I make it, I think it'll look nice. I'm gonna work on those other ones.
You were
though.
super anxious but looked gorgeous in your dress. I have pictures of my wedding. I had really long hair.
No, we don't need to do that right now. That's not a thing. No.
Why can't I show them a picture?
No, just tell them to go on Instagram. Look on Instagram. Do you have any pictures of you on Instagram?
No. Beep, 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 beep.
It's like a humble brag.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh yeah, look at my pictures. I look so bad. Look at me. Oh.
I didn't save a picture of my favorites, so you don't get a picture right now.
Good riddance.
I have a picture of my sister at her wedding, but not my own. That's pathetic.
That doesn't help us.
For me.
This is like when kids tell me things that I don't care about.
Hey, that's my wedding
They have
dress.
nothing to do with anything. That's my point, guys. Stories like that. You know what I'm saying? They're not funny. They're pointless.
Not funny.
They're just there for time spent wasting.
I like that one. That's great. Under 35 or over? Me, over.
When did this happen? Ugh.
Is it bad to be over 35? Apparently, shoot. I feel pretty accomplished in life for the most part. I think we're doing okay. If you spit that at me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Guys, try this, right? Get like a nice spit going, like a nice right here. So it's just like, don't do it. Be careful. I don't know what the hell you just did, but it was terrifying. And then what you do, you practice with yourself first, though, like in a mirror, okay? Because you may spit on somebody, and that would be really bad. The trick is you suck in instead of blow out. It sounds just like you're spitting at them, and you go.
Yeah, it does.
And they'll freak out. If you get punched or beat up, I'm sorry. And if you accidentally spit on somebody, that's your fault. I warned you. Practice. And by the way, practice does not make perfect. That's bull. Don't listen to that, okay? Perfect practice makes perfect. So you got to do as good as you can. Because if you just keep practicing the wrong way, you're going to continue to do the wrong thing. Perfect
Touché.
practice makes perfect.
You guys seem to be aging gracefully. Sorry if that makes you feel older.
Like a fine glass of wine.
Well, I haven't needed Botox yet.
Bottle of wine.
But it's going to be coming soon.
No, it's not. We're not wasting money on that.
We have good DNA, sister. Good advice, always practice with yourself first. Oh my God.
Nice. King Kong. That's a high five noise. King Kong.
That sounded like the Netflix noise.
Kong Kong. King Kong. Nice. This is a fun stream, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to continue to draw on that page next week. So maybe I'll go back and change it a little bit more and then add some more. And then maybe we'll vote next week. Right? All right.
All right.
All right. Can't have that. Can't have that.
Later. Later. I don't know what accent
down
that
later.
Is. Bye, Leonard. Hey, take care, guys.
What did
Bye.
you just say? Bye, Leonard.
Bye.
What are you, that like little annoying little girl that like talks really fast?
3 Germany. Okay. Tomorrow, Twitch, if anyone's around.
Tomorrow, Twitch, if anyone's around. In the morning, our times. Around 10? Is it 10 or 9?
No.
It's 9, right?
Oh, my God. Don't wake me up early again.
Is it 10 or 9?
It's 10.
And before we go, stream has been good, right? Ooh. This whole time. It looks like we dropped 0.5 frames.
Is that bad?
No, that's good. It'll happen, you know, hiccups here and there and stuff. What are you doing?
I'm dying.
Look, she's so antsy to get out of the chair right now. Well, normally it's bed because you sit in bed all day long.
No, I don't.
When you're not working, you are glued to that bed.
I'm not going to bed right now.
I don't mean sleeping. I mean sitting in bed.
Yes, stream's good. Yeah, no lag.
Cool.
I'm going to mess up my hair.
I'm not going to mess up my hair. Wow, looks the same. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Meek, say bye. Thank you guys all
Meek needs sleep. I do.
She's not going to sleep, though.
I'm going to read
This
and
is
then
what
fall
she
asleep
does,
reading.
right? By the way,
like this.
I take a nap every day, about a 30-minute nap while she showers. I get home from work, I shower, and then I sleep with my dogs. I grab them and I sleep with my dogs. And for about a half an hour until she takes a half an hour to take a shower. So she gets out, and then I wake up, make her food. All right, like the good little slave I am. Okay, I go and make her food because I'm a good boy.
I appreciate it. Another good advice.
I forgot
Who's
what I was
older?
Me.
Me. Guess who's older?
Thanks
You
for watching, guys.
Appreciate your bed. I do appreciate my bed.
Say bye, Meek.
Bye, Meek.
Okay, bye. Oh, like the video before you go, all that stuff. You guys are probably already all gone anyway. It doesn't matter. So.